Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, everybody. You all know me. Um, Welcome to Congregation at Dot Reim's weekly meditation Minyan. Those of you who are here live know that I'm Daphne. I'm an Dot Reim congregant. I'm filling in today for Rabbi Glazer. Rabbi Glazer was officiating at a funeral and she didn't think she was going to make it back in time, so I offered to pinch hit for her. So here I am. I want to thank everybody who is here on Zoom or watching afterwards on YouTube. I'm glad you're here. I'm always glad to see you guys when you attend meditation, when I attend meditation, but I'm especially glad when I facilitate because it makes me feel very supported when people show up. In that vein, our community of friends, I was thinking about that, our community of friends knows how to show up for each other. And, just reflecting on what I saw on Facebook, I understand there was a very good turnout on Saturday for the Purim spiel. And that brings me to our topic. I think when we think of Purim, taking action in the best interest of the community may not be the first thing that comes to mind. I asked Gary what he thought about, and he said he thinks about cookies. So action on behalf of the community, although that is sort of a central theme, it's not necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. But there is an interesting lesson in the tale of Haman versus Esther. There is a critical reading of the Purim story that asks the following question: how can someone who engaged in activities which ancient rabbis deemed to be harmful to Jewish survival be held up as a heroine? So what does this mean? Esther, in order to make her way into the kingdom, she had to participate in this beauty contest, which, if you know the story, you know that the people participating in the beauty contest were in the nude. So not exactly the most kosher thing. And ultimately, when she became a queen, she hid her identity. And so these are things that the rabbis say are inappropriate. And so really, should she be commended? And the answer is, if we look at what Esther did as a means to an end, yes, they are absolutely commendable actions, because after she got where she got because of those things, she was positioned to save the Jews of Persia. There was this guy, Haman, he was plotting, and she was in this place to look out for people. She didn't have to, though. That was the thing. She was the queen, and she could have just said, I'm the queen, and it's all good, and everybody else can whatever, handle their own tsuris. But she went all in with her tribe. And so in that way, Esther represents our peoplehood and our shared obligation. There's a Talmudic evaluation of the influential effect of sin, and it concludes with the Aramaic phrase, Kol Yisrael Arevim Ze Bazeh, which means all of Israel are responsible for each other. It is true, as flight attendants say, that you should put on your oxygen mask first, that you need to ensure your own well-being. Rabbi Hillel was probably the original flight attendant. He said, if I am not for myself, who will be for me? But he continues and he says, but if I am only for myself, what am I? So Esther and the other examples remind us that power and privilege are meaningless if we are only using them for ourselves. We need to use them to ensure the collective safety. And really, that's a central theme of being Jewish, being tasked with looking out for others and creating communities where everybody feels welcome. We look at what's going on in Turkey, and we look at all of the rescue workers from Israel who went to who went to Turkey to help out. So really, it's a Jewish thing to, be on the ground and show up. So we'll prepare now to sit quietly. I'm sorry if I'm talking in an alto voce. I will be more quiet. But if you haven't already done so, I invite you to get comfortable and close your eyes or lower your gaze and relax your body, starting with your head and your face and moving down into your neck and shoulders and your arms and your hands and your fingers. And you place your hands either palm up or palm down as works, and let go of any tension you might feel in your torso and abdomen and your legs and feet all the way down to your toes, and let your body become one with whatever you are sitting on or lying down on. And we'll rest in silence for about another 14 minutes, during which time I would invite you to think about the idea of support and maybe how you show up for others and how others show up for you. So enjoy your introspection time, folks. friends, we have reached the end of our silent meditation period. If you want to start bringing your awareness back to the room, slowly open your eyes and maybe give your fingers and toes a wiggle to get your juices flowing again. I hope that everybody feels calm and content. And I appreciate the opportunity to guide you all in this meditation today. And I look forward to being with you all again in the future. Thank you for being here. And Randy, if you want to stop the recording, that'd be great.